Hello replay viewers. Hello Kobe. Just found a new scoping location. I hope there's a signal for you. Just a bit of a canal walk. I was just going to go to this Westport Pottery Cafe, show you where it is. It isn't open at the moment. Middleport Pottery in Stoke, where they filmed that Great British Throw pottery thing. I just filmed this Middleport factory. Yeah, carry on. Yeah, it's okay, fine. Yeah, this is Middleport Pottery. If you're UK viewers, there's like a TV show where they've been making, it's like a competition, a bit like the Bake Off with cakes. They have people making things out of clay. This is the Middleport factory. Hello Kobe. I was just trying to find where the cafe is. They've got like a canal side cafe here, but it's not open. I was just wondering where it is. I found it. This is, you can go in, it's like a cafe, so I'll do another scope where I'm having a drink on the other side of the canal. But, it's closed. I don't know if it's been open and closed or not. I've just tried to find it on foot. It's about a quarter of an hour walk from the main road, so obviously there's no bridge to get back over, so I think you have to park the other side. There's the crepes and Belgian waffles truck. Hello from Pakistan. Enjoy the UK. Just doing a canal scope for you. Hope the quality's okay. This is Middleport Pottery Factory. There's the chimney. Just next to the canal. Actually, I could have shared this on Twitter, couldn't I? Yeah, is that your local time? Yeah, it's 5 o'clock in the UK. No, I'm not pike fishing, no, just having a walk. You just join me on my walk if you want. Just at the side of the canal. Just having a canal walk. This is where we are. That's where we are. Yeah, we're somewhere here. And then we're just going to walk all the way down here to Westport Lake. And I might go round this big lake. That's where we are. We're just at the side of the, just down here, walking back up to Westport Lake. You can carry on to Festival Park, but I'll just go return now. I'll just scope it while we return if you let me know the picture's okay. I haven't scoped this journey before. Just watch out for getting run over by cyclists. I'll just put it on do not disturb. That's better. Right. Hey? Yeah. I'm just showing, just filming all this for when people come past. We'll have to go to this cafe when it's open, find out when it's open. This is some pretty graffiti at the side of the canal. We just come walk down, see where the Middleport Pottery is. That's the cafe, tea rooms. Don't know when it's open. Come when it's open. That's the Middleport Pottery. Now I know where it is. Let's move to the left. There's a jogger coming. You just join me for a jog back to Westport. A walk back to Westport Lake. Where's everybody watching from? Let's have a look. Yeah, I've seen nobody fishing today. You can see people fishing now and again. I don't know if they catch anything, but we've got some seats there. Hello Canada. Yeah, this is the Middleport Pottery. If you look up on YouTube, the Great Pottery Throwdown, this is where it's filmed. I think it's called the Great Pottery Throwdown. It's like a competitive show, a bit like cooking, but it's like making things out of clay. This is where they film it all. I think that looks like the car park there. I'll have to work out where you can park. I haven't scoped this bit of the canal before, so I don't know what the reception will be like, but we'll see. It's about a 15-minute walk back to the to Westport Lake, and then I'll continue the scope on if there's anybody watching. I'll just have to go and return to that place and go to the cafe when it's open. I'm just coming up to my 100th periscope, so I'll have to do something special for the 100th one. I think I'm on I think this is number 99, I think. 98, 99. I'm in the UK, in the Midlands, between Manchester and Birmingham, doing a lot of the nature history and wildlife. Keep trying to find you some. I just started the scope of the canal boat. If you watch it back from the beginning on replay, I don't wipe any of them off. If you want to watch the replays, I go a lot of different places to do with wildlife and nature and canal boats. I don't think I'll see another one for you. Just caught one at the beginning of the scope. Just in a very industrial area. Lots of smell of burning rubber. There's even like a pot bank in front of us called Steel Light. They still make things, ceramic things. They still make things out of ceramics. Come on. Bye. Watch yourself. Just watch you don't get run over by bikes. Hello, Paul. Paul Ward. That rings a bell. Paul Ward. I think I've seen you before. Oh. Ooh, what's that in the water? How's that got there? What on earth's that? Ew, it's like a rabbit. What's that doing there? First time I've seen a dead thing in the water. Where that's come from? He's obviously missed his aim and fell in. Casualty, dead rabbit. Yeah, this is Steel Light, a ceramic company, still operating. There's the skip full of discarded pottery. Basically, the stuff that these make is, if you go like hotels and restaurants and you look on the back, it'll say Steel Light International. This is where it's all made. If you go in like a hotel or a restaurant, they do a lot of stuff for them type of people. There is a lot of pottery companies that have closed, but this one's still thriving. This is Steel Light International. Just walking past it now. I'll be able to show you a bottle kiln in a minute where everything's fired. The old style. This is obviously a modern factory. But if we'll carry on the walk, we'll come across the old way of doing it, which is like a big brick kiln, and then you just put all the pottery in and start a fire at the bottom and cooks it all. This is like a modern factory. I'll just try and zoom in where I can because it makes the picture a bit better. Try and keep the phone still. We're just on our way to that blue building. That's the way we're walking to. The sun's finally come out today. It was raining a lot yesterday. All these things here have got the Staffordshire knot on them. That's called the Staffordshire knot. I don't know if there's any reception because it says 0 viewers. But I'll restart the scope if there's no viewers. Just found a new scoping location, so I don't know if there's a signal at this bit. I'll restart if you just give me a few hearts on the screen, so I know there's a signal. This time I've seen a dead animal in the canal. That's doing there. Must have missed its aim and fell in. Yeah, it says 0 viewers, so I don't know if I'm still recording or there's no signal. Might be no signal with this building. Just keep recording. See if anybody else comes back on. Yeah, I can see. Yeah. This is a boatyard where they repair canal boats, and they can put the fuel in. I think it's diesel. I think, is it 70 pence a litre? This is called this is like a wharf, I think, where they repair boats. There's traffic over the road. Boat sales, diesel and gas they sell. Longport Wharf, that's what it's called. There's some history. Right, go under the boat. That's the way we've just been. I'll lose under this bridge, get under a bridge now. Have to find out when that cafe's open and have a cake and a coffee. Sorry, the canal, really. Oh, the sun's back out again. There's the old style of firing clay. That's the bottle kiln. We used to have thousands of them in our area, Stoke-on-Trent. There's a couple of them still left. That's the old style of. They used to put all the clay into there and fire it, light a fire. It's probably not being used at the moment. It's all derelict, that factory is. Hello GoPro skier, welcome to the scope. I'm just having a little short canal walk in a new location, see if the reception's okay. You just give me a few hearts so I know the signal's okay. Just getting there. I've just found out where there's a Middleport Pottery is where they've got a canal side cafe. It's closed at the moment. Just getting back to Westport Lake. Scope all that. Just on a short canal walk. Yes, we're right on my doorstep this is. I live right where the heart of the canal's in Stoke. See all the old buildings when everything used to go by canal boat 300 years ago. There's the old buildings still here at the side of the canal. It's a cement factory. You want to order some cement. This looks like the cement factory. Ready mix cement. That's where that comes from. There's a lot of abandoned stuff as well. This is the cement factory. Trucks just coming out now. Gone from peaceful to noisy. Hello, Just Coach. You just like, share and retweet with everybody, get some more viewers in on a short canal walk. Just trying to go past the cement factory that's right next to the canal. Back at Westport Lake in a moment. We'll go this way back. It's just not. Just come. Go this way back. It'll be a little bit circuit.
It's a long way, isn't it?
No, it's just round the corner. Then you've come back to where the visitor centre is. So we're going back the same way. Okay. Yeah, I don't want film then, yeah. It's the cement factory, yeah. That's the cement factory. Ready mix cement. Good place to walk, yes. I've just nearly done 100 scopes now, if you follow me. And have a look, I keep all my recordings. Lots of different places I scope. It's just because I live near the canals, I get a lot of canal scopes. They sound like gas pipes. That looks like some sort of, I don't know what that is there. Is that what, you get a lot of people on bikes and dog walkers. If you look at the beginning of the scope, I did catch a canal boat. I started it with a canal boat. You might see some more tied up down here. Yeah, just in English please. Only speak English. Yeah, it's one little boat. Somebody's little boat. I know somebody lives on it or it's just tied up. Hello Roberto. I know somebody lives on that one. Yeah, I've come past this way on the main road a lot of times, but you never experience it for the canal side. How different it is on the canal side. You're not used to seeing it from this angle. That's Spanish. Angleterre. Temperature is cool. Yeah, it's just nice. Yeah, the sun's out. T-shirt weather, shorts. It's in the 20, mid-20s, could be 20, could be about 20 today. It's not hot. Just saw a dead rabbit. It's not very pleasant. This is just the backs of all the businesses. This canal's still used for leisure. Japan is 36. Ooh. Yeah, just have to try and avoid all the cyclists and the runners, joggers and dog walkers and cyclists. That's the other side of the canal. Oh, hello Bob, nice to catch you. Is the quality okay? I just found a new location to scope. Thanks for your support. You just share it all amongst your followers, get some more people in. Room's a bit empty today. Just found a new location. I'm just on my way to Westport Lake. Just a little short canal. Just, you know, this is the back of Westport Lake now. Thanks for the heart. Hopefully the reception's okay. I haven't scoped here before. This is the canal. You know, we've just been. If you watch the beginning of the scope, I've just started with a canal boat. It's we're near Middleport Pottery. You know that series, the Great Pottery Throwdown. I've just started the scope where that Middleport Pottery is, where they do that TV show. And I was just going to see if the cafe was still open to do a scope from, but I think it was closed. So I thought I'll walk down there. It's about 10 minutes walk, and then I'll scope back to Westport Lake and see if I get any viewers in. And then Westport Lake's a lovely place. I'll have to decide if to carry on the scope or restart it. We'll just see how many viewers I've got in. And it's got a lovely visitor centre, but I don't think it's open at the moment. This is the back view of the canals you don't see very often. Bob's in the house. Yeah, canals. I live right by the canals. I'm just in. I'm in Stoke at the moment. This is the main canal that takes you through Kids Grove, Harecastle Tunnel. It's well known, Harecastle Tunnel. Make all your way to Manchester along this way. If you keep going this way, this is like to Manchester, or the other way is back to Birmingham. Trent and Mersey Canal, this bit. Loads of old buildings. Yeah, I'm nearly on my 100th scope now. I think this is scope 99, I think. I'll have to do something special for my next one. Try and think of something exciting. Nice to get some viewers in who I recognise. If you just try and share it out for me, get more viewers in. I'm a bit struggling for viewers a lot of the time. Get a lot of replay viewers, but nice to try and catch people live. Yeah, we should see a lot of boats tied up in a minute. Yeah, we're just coming up to Westport Lake now. It's basically the canal runs right next to Westport Lake. It's a canal and a lake you can walk around, so you could do two scopes. I can do canals and bird scope at the same time. We'll have to get those bird food out the car, won't we? Or we'll do the bird feeding after. I could just go around the canal if you go back to the car. Don't go back now, I'll see you at the car. Okay. Right, thanks for the hearts, Bob. We're just getting to Westport Lake now. I'll just carry on. I'll take you around the lake. I've got some viewers in. Yeah, this is Westport Lake, we're here now. Yeah. As you stand on the edge of the stunning lake, or the Trent and Mersey Canal that runs alongside it, take a moment, just a moment, to listen to the birds, the rippling of the water and the wind in the trees. Now you're ready for your walk, run or cycle. Search local canal and find out more. That's where we've just walked from. I just started at Middleport Pottery, where they do that great pottery throwdown, and they've got like a nice cafe. I'd like to do a scope from there when it's back open. And we've just walked all the way to here, and we just come back to Westport Lake. you are here, and then there's all this lake you can walk around. There's two little lakes right next to the railway line. I might see a train as well right next to the what's it called, you know, the West West Coast Main Line that goes to London, the railway. And you can go all around here. That carries on up there. If you come around here, that's a normal lake walk, and if you go in here, this is like in the woods, this is, and you can get right next to the railway line. But that's that. Right, I'll just show you the canal boats. There's some more moored down here. Just get under the bridge, hopefully won't lose you. You can see the canal's right next door to the... It's a nice visitor centre there, in the shape of a boat. I think it's open for takeaway at the moment. I think it's a nice visitor centre. But I'm on Android and I've got a weird thing, is if I like record normal like this, it can be a bit fuzzy. And then if I zoom in, you'll say, oh, it's a lot clearer when you zoom in, but then I haven't got a gimbal, so the phone's shaking all over the place. See, it's a mooring place here where canal boats can moor. Some of them are like shops. There's one that does oatcakes. If you look oatcakes up, that's a traditional food around here, oatcakes. Like savoury pancakes made with oats. This is a mooring place, everybody can moor up. And they do have like, oh, this is the one that does oatcakes here, que sera, sera. This is the lady who does oatcakes. You can find her on social media. It's there. Yeah, it's on Facebook under que sera, sera, oatcake boat. Oh, open Friday, Saturday and Sunday. They do drinks and crisps and fresh oatcakes. This is the visitor centre, as you can see. Just keep walking along the bit of the canal. So I'll sort of carry on along the canal, and then you can see half of the water. You can carry on the canal or go around the water. Some nice houses over there. Yes. Yeah, there is some places where I can get a canal. I'm trying to find some more places for you. It's called Froggle Wharf, and there's the visitor centre. It looks like in the shape of a boat. Looks like Noah's Ark. That's the visitor centre. There's the visitor centre. It's like in the shape of a boat. But, yeah, this is the canal at the side next to Westport Lake. It's a good mooring point here, so all these are moored up. People live on these boats. I think the ones with the solar panels. I'm in the process of trying to get an iPhone. Hopefully that'll improve the quality. Some nice houses over there. I think the ones that live on them are the ones... There is one of these boats that does alcohol as well. There's one that does food and then one that does drink. Crochet afloat. This is a business. Handcrafted gifts. They make things on the boat. Yeah, the sun's just come out now. It's been a bit grotty a bit earlier. The sun's come out. You just share it with all your followers, Bob. Get some people in. Get me some viewers. Yeah, there's loads of canal boats down here, all of them moored up. Hopefully the Westport visitor mooring. So 2 days you can stop. High Street on the water, yeah. Yeah, I've done loads of scopes. I think I'm on about nearly 100 now. Been everywhere. Keep trying new places for you. But just say they'll just keep going down the canal. This is halfway around the water, and then I have scoped around the water before, I think. If you just share share out my scope, Bob, and then we can get more people in. I think I finally worked out a way I haven't been able to post on Twitter before, because I had like two accounts, bit of an issue with the original account and my Periscope account, but I can put on what's it now? Always had an issue where I was trying to post on Twitter, but it's working now, so they've all got names and numbers, they must all be registered. Cool. Just trying to wait for some more questions off you. I tend to repeat myself, because I've done all these places before, just hoping the picture quality is as good as it can be. Oh, some nice trees. Yeah. It's like a car park for boats, this is. It's about a dozen boats. I say this is just down one side of Westport Lake, and then I'll go back around Westport Lake and then try and do that bit where it's in the forest, near the train track. Hopefully there'll be some reception. I'm just going to disturb the noise with somebody drilling for a few minutes. I've just come away from that noise now. He's just got his angle grinder going. So I'll move away from the noise. It's going to be a peaceful scope. I think all these people live on them, and they've got solar panels, I think. You can hire them for the day or just have a holiday on them. A lot of people live on them. I think, Bob, you're the one with the airport scopes, aren't we? The airport scopes. First time I've seen you live. You never know when's a good time to scope for people. I think I've seen you on some of the replays. You never know, if, like I say, you can get carried away with the scopes. I don't know if to do a short one or a long one. What's best for viewers? Just keep doing little short ones. Just thinking of restarting it at Westport Lake. Well, that's it, I'm halfway around now, so I'll just give you a view from this bridge, and we're around the back of the lake, and then we'll go back over the lake way. Show you, I'll find some wildlife. You might sound a bit out of breath. Hearing me huffing and puffing a bit. Right. Thanks for the hearts. Get lots of cyclists and dog walkers. Now the sun's come out. I did do some of these scopes during lockdown, but thanks for the hearts. Veto, thanks. Let's give you a zoom in. It should be clear if I zoom in. That's where we've just been. Thanks for the subarts. Right. Oh, seagulls. Yeah, the things I'd like to film is I do live near a lot of these heritage railways, like Froggle Wharf, Churnick Valley Railway. For my 100th scope, I think I think it's back open again. I want to try and either get the sea, do some sea scopes, like Bob does, but we're like landlocked in Stoke, so like, you know, the seaside's like 80 miles in any direction, so it's more of a day out, try and get a seaside scope. But I live near sort of what's the nearest place, like Rill or Southport, but you don't see the sea at Southport, so that's where Adam Yaffe lives, isn't it? Ormskirk. You never see the sea when you do Southport. It's like an inlet. Right, that's it for the canal boats. Now we're going to enjoy a walk around the lake, see if there's any wildlife, have some peaceful bird sounds. Hopefully the reception will be okay. I've seen some of my scopes that were clear. But, people always say they have a better time with iPhones. Might just get a cheap iPhone just to scope with. I've got an S7 Edge, but it does seem quite heavy. Let's see what we can find down here. Get some water shots. You do get a lot of people fishing around here as well. I think they do fishing. Got a warning sign against swimming. I don't think you can swim on here. No poop, no rubbish, no boats, no swimming. Do not steal, cook or kill fish from this pool. £5,000 fine. Okay. No poop. Doesn't say no human poop. No dog poop. Well, there will be human poop because the toilets are closed, so there'll probably be an increase of human poop because the visitor centre's closed, I think. There's a bit of the water. There's like a lot of trees, and then I'll just stop where they've got like an opening. These are where the people can fish. This is the have to go invest in a gimbal, I think. Make it easier for doing all this zooming. This is like an area where they can fish. That's like what you call them, the jetties where they do the fishing. There's lots of things to show you. Let's go have a look what's down here. I think they try and build a house in it. I'm glad they normally when you come they're trying to clear the area next to Westport Lake to build some sort of factory, I think, or housing estate. And usually have a lot of dust from all the excavators, so I don't think they're running at the moment. Seems quiet. So usually have clouds of dust. That green in the distance, that's where they're trying to redevelop the land. It's usually quite noisy with excavators. Yeah. I'm not sure what they're building. Somebody in the fishing. They're having a peaceful sit down. Yeah, but I don't know if I'll lose your signal. I will go deep into the jungle bit at the back where you can get by the railway. It'll be about 6 foot from the West Coast main line. You see a Virgin train go past, it'll make us jump. It'll be about 6 foot from the railway. If you go to the far end of the where all the jungle is, you have this lake walk. We were showing you the visitor centre there. That's a better shot of the visitor centre over there. Looks like in the shape of a boat. You can sit on that veranda. It's like a veranda. You can have a drink and a coffee and a toasted sandwich. Just see if any more comments. Nice little peaceful pot. Yeah, it's amazing how it's so peaceful, and then I'm going to be about 6 foot from the train line in a minute. You'll probably hear one come past if we get the timing right. I might be able to show you a train. Yeah, it's a nice shot there, give you a wide screen. Yeah, it's the main London one, I think, because Stoke's quite an important station on the Stoke station. That's quite well known. We live near the railway. Quite good. It's quite a good place where we live for connections. We're a few miles from the M6, a few miles from the railway. That's why you get a lot of like distribution companies, because we've got good links to the M6 and the railway. Let's see if I can get some wildlife. Oh yeah, I can hear a train now. You hear it? That's a train. Just missed one. I don't know how often they run. Let's see if I can get you another one. One day, yeah, it gets a bit of a pain this zooming. I try not to show my face. Show your face by accident. Don't want to scare you. But, I think I'll get invest in a invest in a gimbal, because you can get all the controls with that. I think it's better. The gimbal control. I've just forgot my gimbal today. It's like I always do these unplanned scopes. I wasn't going to scope anything today, but the weather's picked up. It's been a bit, it's all over the place in there. I was throwing it down all yesterday. I don't know about other places, but we just had constant rain yesterday. Getting into a bit more of the foresty area, so I don't know if it'll affect the quality. There's like a little maze here. This is like a hedge maze at the side. Like that factory is in the distance. Yeah, I gave up scoping yesterday. Never stopped raining. Just amazing how weather, it can be one thing then another. They've got some strategically placed seats. You can have a nice sit down, have a nice view. So I'll come a bit late so there's less people about. Get a lot of families here. There's some wildlife. They're coots, I think. If I hear any bird sounds, I'll try and be more quiet. Enjoy the peace and quiet. Yeah. There's two little lakes to this place. This is the large lake, and then there's a small lake over there. That's a big tree. Looks like something from Harry Potter. It's a cool bark on it. Yeah, I'll just take you in this jungly bit, a bit away from the water, get more near the railway track. See what's down here. This is just away from the track. Let's go see what's down here. Hopefully I don't lose you. I'm just wandering off from the getting into more of the jungly bit, away from the water. See what's down here. Yeah, but I am all over socials. If you follow me on YouTube, I have problems with reception. I do upload everything to YouTube, do some HD videos. I'm on Periscope, Instagram, Facebook, Jace the Who, and YouTube. I've been uploading a lot of my Periscopes to YouTube. Get more viewers. This is the quiet bit now. It should be lovely and quiet until the railway track comes past. The railway comes past. Let's see if I can capture a train coming past. I thought I'd come late so there isn't too many people about. I have scoped around the main water. But, I don't know about this other bit at the side. There's a little brook. Let's go up here, see what we can see up here. Feels a bit eerie when you're on your own. I thought I'll periscope and then I could show you more stuff. This wasn't here last time I come, it was just the main walking around the water. This is the extra bit. If a train comes past, we'll jump. And there's the fence there. That's the railway line. You see that fence there? The railway line's behind there. Get close up to it. I don't know how often the trains can come. See how close we are to the railway with a nice beauty spot like this. There we are. There's the railway. This is, you think, Bob, the amount of times you probably come past here and not realise it's a nice place to come. That's the railway. Let's go back for some wildlife now, see if there's some wildlife. Yeah, it'd be nice when the visitor centre's open, but I've only been scoping during lockdown, so there's lots of places still closed I'd like to show you, but lots of museums. The Staffordshire Hoard, I don't know if that's still in the museums are still closed. Got the Staffordshire Hoard that they found all those gold coins. There's a lot of things we're well known for around here. I think it's Arnold Bennett and Stanley Matthews, Robbie Williams, home of the pottery, Wedgwood and Dalton's. I think a train's coming. So hopefully I can catch a train for you. I don't know how often they run. And Thanks for the hearts, everybody. Oh. Always got a bit of that range anxiety with battery when I tight scope too much, but I've got an external battery. And there's a tray made out of wood. Now there's a train coming, Yay! It's like a tray made out of wood. Yeah, we've witnessed a train. Yeah, it feels a bit eerie when you're around here. You don't get many people coming around this extra bit. You just can't believe you feel like in the middle of nowhere. Just come away from that water. And this is all right next to the main railway line. There is a few places where you can go back to where the water is, but I think I'll go all the way to the bottom and see where it comes out. I mean, I've been coming here for years and didn't realise there was this extra bit at the back. I thought it's just more scenic. But they don't advertise this bit at the back, so I just found it by chance. So I say I think I'll have to try an iPhone, get more features, and I get my gimbal, and I can have full zoom control, and probably be a bit less jarring for the viewers. I think it isn't too bad. Hold it with me. I forgot me. I've got like a thing I can put my phone in. This is just in my hand, so I think it's taking up a lot of the shakes and rattles. Let's see what's down here. I'll get you some more wildlife in a minute. This is just the wooded area, the one that's near the train track. I'll go back to some wildlife. Oh, there's some berries. Seen a lot of those. I filmed in Stone yesterday. I think Stone did a canal scope in Stone. Yeah, another train's coming. Get why old iPhones are better than a new Android, yeah? That's what I thought. I mean, you can get old old iPhones for about £120. Get a 6S for about £120. Just get that for scoping. Just get an iPhone just for the scoping. But I have got an iPad. I am used to all the infrastructure of Apple, but I used to have a 5S when they were small screens, and then I went to Android for the bigger screens, and then I've never gone back really. I thought, well, if my phone packs up or I forget it breaks or something, I'll have an Apple, because I don't want a £1,000 phone for scoping with, do you? It's a bit crazy. With some water. Nice, I've still got some viewers with me. Thanks for watching, staying with me. Just getting that sort of holding your phone too long problem now. Oh we are. Now somebody's vandalised it. I was just going to show you the trees and shrubs of Westport Lake. Got oak trees, silver birch, hawthorn, ash, common elder, and some more that people have vandalised and I can't see. That's the trees of Westport Lake. It's amazing how much the council put into these places. I'll just go back to the water side now. See if there's any wildlife. I think we're about halfway down the lake now. Yeah, I was coming for years before I saw this little bit. Some bits of water. It's like a little hidden piece that nobody knows about. Nice reflections. So I've got some bird food left to. When I end the scope, if you wait, there's like loads of kind of geese. When they see you with some food, they'll be like Dr. Dolittle in about 10 minutes. When I find them all, there's some birds coming. I think I've got some food. Yeah, well, say I was going to have one of the, they keep saying have one of these SEs, you know, where it's like the small phone with all the latest stuff inside, but the battery, obviously, once you have a small screen, it isn't the best battery. So I'll probably try and get like, because I was missing the home button. I like the home button, so if I have like an S7 Plus or an S8 Plus, but the S7's 32 gig and the oh, another train, the S8 64 gig. So you can get them in 256 as well. I don't know what's best because obviously everything's in the cloud anyway, so I don't know how much. It's just been mainly for periscoping. He's somebody fishing. He's got his tent up. That's the visitor centre. That's the visitor centre there. There's somebody fishing. I'm surprised there isn't more people about. It's a nice day. It's probably, like I said, what stops a lot of people coming is the visitor centre for the toilets and the cafe, and I suppose people don't stop long because there's no facilities. There's even a place where you can hire a bike and come round. There's some coots, I think these are coots, aren't they? Some more wildlife. Hello, Ben. Just having a walk around Westport Lake. Excuse the huffing and puffing, a bit out of shape. I've just started my scope at Middleport Pottery, if you remember that show, what was on the Great Pottery Throwdown, where people make things out of clay. A bit like the Bake Off programme, that was filmed there where I started my scope. I started it with a canal boat. How long has it been going now? Can you tell me how long I've been scoping? Yeah, the sun's come out a bit better than yesterday, getting soaked. Just going around this Westport Lake. It's a lovely place to have a walkie dog, feed the birds. But hopefully when I get to the end of my walk in about 5 minutes, you'll see loads of Canada geese. There'll be loads of them flocking around me with the bird food. You seem like you'll say in a minute, oh, there's not much wildlife there. If you go around the smaller lake, I think there'll be loads of them when we get around the other side. Hopefully the quality makes up for the nice reflections there. I'll just be quiet a minute for the bird sounds. Thanks for the hearts, everybody. Feels like I've got it to myself today. It feels like there's nobody here. A lovely day. Yeah, then there is a small, thanks for the super hearts. This is the big lake, and then there is a small lake. I'll try and get some, I've got some food in the car if I can get some proper bird food. And I'll go around the small lake and show you the, the Canada geese. Oh, there's another train passing quite regular now. Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on that. New phone's coming out into the, because you can still get the on the website. You can still get the they started doing refurbished iPhones now. You can still get the iPhone 8 on refurb direct from Apple. So I think I'm going to miss the home button. I don't know if you can still get one, I'll get one, but you can still. I miss the home button. If you can still get warranted phones with new battery. Apple always used to do refurb everything. They didn't used to do refurb iPhones, but they do now. So it's like I say, until I try one, I don't know if it's going to improve the experience for the viewers. But I'm going to do a borrowing one and see if it makes the quality better. But I think it does work better for the Apple because I suppose the Android, it's got work on all sorts of Android phones. But it's just the Apple version, they know what the hardware they're dealing with, I suppose. It uses the full power of the camera and the software. This is a small lake at the other side. There's a small lake here. There's usually 1,000 birds, but I think they're all on the water at the minute. I was just going to do the small lake. If we've got some viewers in, I can do both. I'm trying to do both of them. This is a small lake. Can you swim? Well, you're not supposed to swim. I haven't swam since I was at school, but there was a tragedy here because locally a lad did drown in this water when we had the hot summer a few years ago. It does say you're not supposed to swim. Somebody did perish because I saw a stone over where the car park is with some flowers on it and wondered what it was, and it's probably a tribute to that young lad who lost his life when he was trying to swim. But I'll just try and get some bird food and just check on there. Somebody's just arranged for somebody to pick me up. I'll just see if they're here yet, and I'll go around the small lake and feed the birds. Here's some of the Canada geese now. You get like Dr. Dolittle if you've got any food with you. Just be careful not treading all the poop. It's like poop central around here. Right, I'll just go get some bird food and a drink from the car, and then I'll be with you. Just got through the car park. Oh, there's an ice cream van. Ice cream. Ice cream man's still here. To check he's still open. Martius, hello Martius. Missed anybody else? Just had the sun on my screen. Thanks for watching, Bob. So I'm going to sit down. Just go get some treats from the car, and then I'll go around this small lake. I'll attract some birds with the bird food. Treats, bird treats. Yeah. I'll just go around this small lake and then I'll leave it at that. Just getting some, excuse the quality, I'm just getting some bird treats. Yeah, I'll just go on the small one. It'll be about another 10 minutes on the scope, and then I'll just go around got some bird food now. I'll just go around this small lake. But if you watch the replay, I do start on the canal, showing you a canal boat. Once you find where Middleport Pottery is, then I'll go there when I can find the cafes open. Now I know where it is. I'll just show you this. There's just a sign here that tells you what wildlife there is. The Mallard Trail. That's where we've just been. We've just been around that big lake. Now we're just going around this little one. Taking all this writing. All things we can see. That's by the railway. There's the railway. There's the railway. That's the path we've just been on. The side. Yeah, lots of Canada geese. Let's go around the little lake. Thanks for the hearts. Hopefully the reception's been okay. It's always a bit of a pain wondering if the reception's okay for you. But really, as long as you can take a phone call, I don't know why. I've been a few places where there's no reception at all. It just won't even start the scope, so I think them are the few black spots when it won't even start a scope. I was in Buxton a few days ago, doing Buxton Park, and it was impossible trying to get a signal in Buxton. But then when I gave up and went to the ice cream bit at the top of the park, it was working, so I just tried to show you all the park from the top of the park where the ice cream place was. That's the big lake we've just gone round. Yeah, well, I've got the proper stuff. I've got it's like the proper duck and swan food. There was a lot of signs that have been, I mean, all the years you've ever fed them as a child, and now the signs saying don't give them bread. So here's some birds. I'll give them some of this food. Try to eat one-handed. Yeah, they don't say don't feed them. I mean, there's nothing stopping you. Just got the swans coming. Swans are going to say hello in a minute. All the birds will come. Come on, get your food. Yeah, you just feed them bread for 50 years, then they say it's bad for them. I'll get the duck and swan food. Get it by the bag. Getting some wildlife now coming to me. Thanks for posting on Twitter. Looking out, Ian Pennell. Hello, Ian. Fancy seeing you on here. Just nearly finished my scope. I've been scoping for about an hour, I think. I've shown you the canal, Middleport Pottery, where the Great Pottery Throwdown was filmed. And then if I thought there was any viewers on, I'll show you around Westport Lake. This is a few miles from my house, this lovely lake you can walk around. And just process of feeding the local wildlife. It's Ian Pennell, fancy Ian Pennell. Yeah, I'm just, if you watch the replay, it's on for ages. I think it's been about an hour now. I'm right next to the West Coast Main Line. Probably hear some trains going past. It's right next to the railway. It's Ian Pennell. Yeah, this duck's come to say hello, this swan. Yeah, it's a lovely, just a nice evening. There wasn't many people here. I thought it'd have been packed. We just watched the replay and just nearly filmed for about an hour, I think, now. Yeah, all fighting over the food now. Yeah, the main lake's over there. I've just filmed the big one. There is somewhere I can go, like with you, where there's a canal and a railway next to each other. But, that's more like the Trinity Valley Railway. If I go down there, you can get a canal. You can get a canal and a railway next door to each other. Yeah, what birds are there? Getting mad. Yeah. Right, just give them the last of the food and then I'll have to make my way home. Right, I'll leave it at that. I think it's 6:10 now. Just come round to feed the birds. Say hello to Periscope. Stop hissing. I'll give you all the food, I've got no more. Yeah. I'll give you all the food, that's it now. All my food's gone. Right. Let's see where else I can get some more wildlife around here. Where it gets around quick in Duckland. Yeah, we keep saying, we're always saying duck around here. Up Angley duck. Don't know why we always say duck. That's part of our accent. We're always saying duck. I'm glad the reception's kept for the viewers. Ian's just caught me when I'm nearly finished. Oh. Excuse me puffing and panting, a bit out of shape. I'm neglecting all my exercise during the walk. I just finished my scope where the canal is. I'll finish it where the canal is for Ian. I can show you the canals. Yeah, that's where I've just come round. That's the big lake. The small lake I've just shown you. Got a nice big playground as well for the kids. Just go now, I'll meet you at the bridge. I'll just finish it where the bridge is and see you by the bridge. Come on. I don't know. I'm just still scoping. Just go near the main entrance. Go near the main entrance and I'll see if it's still open and get one. I'll see you by the main entrance. Oh. Scoping. Right, I've just been given instructions to go the ice cream van. Right, just get round, try not to get run over. I just finished my scope. I just thought I'd finish it off by the canal. I'll see if the ice cream van's still operating. Yeah, we just parked quite away from the canal, so I've just told me ride to just follow me up to the canal. I'll just end on the canal. It's asking me to buy ice cream, so my hands are full periscoping. And I won't wait. Make you hungry seeing ice creams. That's the ice cream van. Oh, it's award winning. Let's see where it's got. Oh, Adam's just popped on. That's me ride, yeah. I'll finish the scope up here and then I'll get an ice cream afterwards. There's the ice cream van. Right, I'll just end the scope at the ice cream van, I think, because the canal's a mile away. Deciding what to do. I'll take you up to the canal because there's people waiting. Hang on. Oh, all this random scoping. There's a big playground. I'll go back up to the canal. I just realised the canal's half a mile from the ice cream van. But, my lifts just drove off. Having a bit of scope problems. Where my lift's going to be. Right, I'll just show you the canal. I'll show you all these geese and then I can go back to get an ice cream. Well, tea and Pennell. Can't help but say that thing when you come on. There's some geese. Going on to the geese. I don't think my scope was going to be on this long. I think it's on a bit on an hour. I'll just show Ian because he's come on late where the canal is. There's the canal Ian, next door to the water. Just just show you this canal boat here and then I'll finish the scope. Thanks for watching. Share it about among everybody and I'll see you on the next one. There's the canal boats. We just watched the replay and I think I've been scoping for an hour now. But I'll go catch the ice cream van before he closes. See you on the next one, folks. Thanks for all your support. See you on the next one. I'm on buymeacoffee.com, Jason here, if you want to support me scopes and future plans. See you on the next one. Bye.